Thanks for clicking on this video. Join us as we sail on Carnival Celebration for the second time out of Miami. We will make port stops in San Juan, St. Thomas, and Amber Cove. If you missed the first Carnival Celebration series, be sure to check it out on our channel and be sure to subscribe. But in the meantime, sit back and enjoy our boarding day adventures. Good morning, guys. I'm from MHFamilyAdventures. Thanks for clicking on this video. I'm here with part of the MH family crew. I have the kids with me, Joe, Marie, Dice, and Andrew. And we are preparing to board Carnival Celebration for the second time. Now, my husband Ron, their dad Ron, could not make it on this cruise because he has to work. So you guys leave a comment for him. He's at home working, but we are gonna be boarding Carnival Celebration for the second time with my sister Cheryl, my nephew Jordan, as part of our hashtag Major Summer Vacay 2023 series. So be sure to check out our previous Carnival Celebration series where we were on board for the U.S. inaugural sailing. But for now, we're gonna go down. We're here at our hotel. We are about to have breakfast and then we're headed to the port. We just got off Carnival Sunrise yesterday, so be sure to check that series out as well. But yeah, stay tuned, we're off to the port. As you see, it is pretty hectic here at the port. That's because people are getting off the ship as we're about to get on. So keep that in mind. That's why we like to arrive early to beat that massive crowd. But we are here about to check in. Carnival Celebration for the second time. Super excited. I'm ready to eat, honestly. I didn't eat at the hotel, so I'm ready to grab some big shacks. That's what I'm looking forward to. Right behind us.
You gonna get a guy's burger? I want one, please.
You're on. Our mustard.
Actually, we do all the orange.
Okay.
Just in here.
B6.
right, here we are at the Lido Marketplace. This is the buffet. Now, as you see, it is pretty empty. We try to make it routine to come here first thing after our muster drill. That way we can find some air-conditioned seats and beat the crowd. Absolutely love Sea Dogs. This is a new addition to Carnival ships. It's on Mardi Gras Celebration, and it will also be on Jubilee, but absolutely love it. They have desserts, gelato, which I love on this ship. The coffee gelato I highly recommend, but definitely check out the buffet as soon as you get on board. As you see, it's pretty empty. We were able to find nice seats to kind of sit back, stay out of the heat before we started exploring the ship. Also, something to note, if you happen to have allergies or someone in your party has allergies, there is a stand in the buffet called Menu Mates. If you go there, one of the crew members will actually walk you around the buffet and show you what might have your allergen. So I highly recommend using that service if someone in your party has an allergy. All right, we are on board our muster. Was y'all muster station ready? Mm-hmm. Ours wasn't, so they told us 15-20 minutes to come back.
Yeah, you know how to get in the thing, but you got in.
Okay, so yeah, we couldn't do our muster, but we're here. One of the first at the buffet. This jambalaya, if you saw Carnival Sunrise series, the jambalaya is really good, and that's a new feature on Carnival's buffet. So I got some jambalaya, and of course, Big Shacks or Big Chicken. It is so good. Be sure you try that when you get on board. It's one of our new favorites. I'm also going to send Dyson to Street Eats. Street Eats is a feature that has, is it three or four little restaurants or little bites or kiosks, whatever you want to call them, where you can get like rice bowls, you can get French fries, you can get, and they switch out the menu every day. So leave my Shack sauce alone. He's trying to take my sauce.
I might get some more.
He's not gonna have mine. But yeah, so we're on board. We're gonna eat, try to get to muster, and we're gonna take it easy this cruise. Again, if you did not catch our Carnival Sunrise, I'm on the wrong ship. Carnival Celebration. Cruise so much y'all can't keep track. Carnival Celebration, if you did not catch that series back in November 2022, we were on board the U.S. inaugural sailing. Be sure to check it out. This series will not have like a full tour and all of that like I did on the last one, but I'll bring to you some different content, so be sure to continue watching. But right now we're going to eat. So guys, something else that Carnival Celebration and Carnival Mardi Gras has that some of the other ships don't, well, I take that back, Horizon, that some of the other ships do, is they offer free gelato. So you have the included soft serve ice cream, but they have gelato that they have during lunchtime. And this is coffee. This is one of my favorites. So the coffee and the mango, I highly recommend. So I'm gonna finish this off and just chill for a little bit. All right, starting to fill up a little bit. We're gonna try to get back to our muster and hopefully they're ready. But yeah, it's starting to fill up. All right, so we're in our cabin. Time to get it clean. Then we're gonna get unpacked because our suitcases are here bright and early, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. And as you see, we have a downgrade from our Carnival Sunrise series where we had that scenic ocean view, we had a spa balcony. We're just gonna be in a standard interior cabin for this sailing. I know some of you guys are like, how in the world are 4 of you gonna fit in this cabin? But we are gonna fit and we're gonna make it work and it'll be just fine. As you see, the boys, or actually Joe and Dice will sleep up top, me and Drew down here. It has plenty of outlets. And like I said, we're really only in the cabin to use the restroom, to sleep and shower. So not a big deal for us. We downgraded just to save some money. So took advantage of that. And we're gonna go ahead and spray it down. All touchable areas, linen, all that. And then off to explore some celebration. Again, we've been on the ship, so not a whole lot of exploring to do, but we're going to check some things out. All right, so if you don't know where you're going when you're on the ship, I always remember that deck. We're going to the Cloud 9 Spa 5-6. So yeah, so by each elevator bank there is the map, and you can also check on the app as well. So we're headed to the spa to see about getting a spa pass for this cruise. I really need it because my body is achy. So we're gonna see about getting a spa pass.
How are you doing?
Hello.
Good. Welcome on board. Will you be joining us this week?
Yes, but not in
Not in the gym.
Not in the gym?
No.
I
Not in the
have
gym.
Not in the gym, but what we do have for you, we have a seminar taking place tomorrow.
As you can see, we took a tour of Cloud9 Spa here on Carnival Celebration. This is probably one of my favorite spas on board a Carnival ship between Carnival Celebration and Carnival Mardi Gras. Absolutely love the thermal suite, so I highly recommend getting a spa cabin if you can. One thing to note here, this elevator, for those of you who require an elevator, it does not always work, so we did have an issue with that. But as you can see, there is a beauty salon, there's barber salon, you can get your nails done. And they have different treatment rooms here in the spa available for an upcharge. Now, if you go on the first day for a tour, you can get some special discounts as well as some sample services like a sample massage or a sample facial. So definitely check that out. But the thermal suite is where we spent most of our time during this cruise. All right, check out this beautiful thermal suite. Now, a couple of tips, because there were quite a few times where we were able to enjoy this area and we were the only ones here. If you check it out during like a port day when people are in port, especially first thing, you'll be able to have it to yourself. Also, either first thing in the morning or later in the evening. Also around dinner time is a good time to go to the thermal spa. You will find that a lot of people are not there during that time. Obviously, sea days would be the days that, you know, it's really busy. As of now, Carnival does not require like a reservation system, but I probably anticipate that happening here soon with the popularity of these thermal suites. All right, so we are signed up in the spa for the spa thermal pass. Keep in mind it is cheaper to book that online, but we did the 7-day pass, and it's also cheaper if you do it if you have 2 people to do it as a couples pass. But right now we're gonna go. Jo Marie wanted to go to the water splash, the kids splash area, so that's where we're headed. Then it'll be sail away. So we're just taking it easy this cruise. I'm gonna kick back, let her have some fun, and I'm gonna relax. There's Virgin Voyages. If you didn't check out that vlog series, I did sail on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. Comment down below, let me know. Should I give it another try? I was not a huge fan of it, but maybe with the right people, I might like it. But there it is. Like someone stuck on the roller coaster. I will not be getting out on this cruise. All right, Jo Marie, I'm gonna sit here, okay? Getting ready for sail away party. I'm not going to film this sail away party, so be sure to go check back the sail away live stream. I am going to do a live stream for this sailing, so check back soon. right, we are headed to dinner. So we have anytime dining. So if you're on Celebration or Jubilee or any of the newer ships, Mardi Gras, some of them still offer the complimentary specialty dining, but you have to have, you're so silly, you have to have anytime dining to check in right at 5:30. So we're checked in for Chabang, which is the Chinese Asian fusion. I did dine there, Mardi Gras and Celebration, so check out those vlogs. But yeah, so we're all checked in, check in on the app, and yes, that wine is from Carnival Sunrise. I didn't leave it in the cabin. So have my wine for dinner. We're off to dinner, Chabang. All right, we are here at Chabang. So again, Chabang is currently complimentary on board. Celebration, I think it's still complimentary on Mardi Gras. And if you're cruising on Jubilee, which we will be on board for the inaugural sailing of Jubilee as well, it is complimentary. You just have to check in on the app. Now, if you have early or late dining, they're going to make you wait until like 7:30 or 8 o'clock to check in for these included options. So you have Cucina, you have Chabang, and then you also have Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse Brew House that is currently not a charge. They do have some things on the menu for a charge, but if you have early or late dining, you have to wait until 7:30, I believe it is, to check in for those options. So if you want to take advantage of those free things, do that. We normally eat in the main dining room on the first night, but decided might as well go ahead and get into these specialty dining restaurants while we're on board. And I do believe Carnival has changed it up to where, hello, can we have 2 more glasses for water, please? There's one more, he's coming. Thank you. Yeah, and I do think that they're currently only allowing you to go to each specialty dining once during your cruise, and if you come back a second time, there is a charge. But I'll verify that because I'm sure I'm going to want to come back here, so I'll let you guys know for sure. Oh, DJ Q is good. He's good. So everything in Chabang is pretty good. Just word of caution is that everything is a little salty. Not necessarily bad, not like overly salted, but a little bit more salt than I would want. I feel like it doesn't have as much flavor, but it has a lot of salt. But also something to note is that you can order as much as you want from the menu. Don't feel like you have to order 1 appetizer, 1 entree, 1 dessert. Order what you want. I had 2 appetizers. No, I take that back. I had 3 appetizers. Because I had the spring rolls, I had the tacos, and something else. And then I had the Kung Pao chicken. Also, you have to ask for rice as a side. It does not naturally come with rice. But it's all good. Like, it tastes good. Just a little bit saltier than I would like. But not bad. So, just sitting here, finished up. We're going to get some dessert and figure out what we're going to get into. But Chabang, definitely check it out. Gonna press my luck just a little bit, not much. Just a little bit. All right, guys. So it's been a day. We are headed to the spa. We have the spa pass for the entire cruise, the thermal pass. So we are off to do that. And I can promise you that after that, I'm going to bed. Right. So let me close this out today, tonight, right now, because that'll be it. So off to the spa, and tomorrow is a sea day, so join us tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Clicking on this video. Join us on board Carnival Celebration as we relax and take in all of the activities and food on a beautiful sea day. If you missed our boarding day, be sure to check it out. It's a sea day. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 on board Carnival Celebration. We are up early. Just Andrew and Joe. Dice is still sleeping in. I think he had a long night at the kids or the teens club. But guys, today is Ron's birthday, so be sure to drop a comment, wish him happy birthday. I'm sad that he's not here with us today. He had to work, so had to get back home. So you guys wish him a happy birthday. So we are up, we're headed to get breakfast. My sister's already waiting for us. Today is a sea day, so be sure to join us. And if you didn't already catch our other Carnival Celebration vlog series from the inaugural sailing from November of 2022, be sure to check that out. This vlog will look a little bit different than those in the past because I've already sailed on this ship. But nonetheless, be sure to stick around and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We're off to breakfast. The blue iguana is my go-to for breakfast on Carnival usually. So of course I'm gonna get that, but stay hydrated. Say good morning, Drew.
All right.
Good morning.
Morning. All right, there's already a line for bingo sales. Now I love this Grand Central concept. Well, I love it for relaxation, to find a spot to just kind of people watch. And it's nice because they have the screens that actually open up and they can turn into display monitors and different things. So that's pretty cool. Looks like they're actually rehearsing right now for a performance, but you get some nice views. But when it's time for a show, it's best to sit closer up front or on deck 7 because otherwise you have some blind spots. But all Alright guys, so just hanging today. Again, it's a sea day. I am busy working actually. Have a few clients that I need to get booked on cruises, but 10 a.m. the kids club opens, so Joe Marie will be going to the kids club. Then we're going to Fun Abroad, Fun Ashore show. Hope to win an excursion or something, because we really don't have any excursions planned for this trip. I think we have one for Amber Cove, which is tomorrow. So we're gonna go do that. Then we have bingo. We're gonna spend some time in the spa. So just chilling. It's a sea day. That's what you do on a sea day. We're sitting outside of Java Blue Cafe. If you see it behind me, Java Blue Cafe. Java Blue Cafe is an upcharge specialty coffee option. If you have the drink package, it is included with the drink package. But they also have like pastries and cookies and donuts and different things, and they're pretty tasty. But everything there is an upcharge. But they do, what I like about this ship is that they do have complimentary coffee on the opposite side of where Java Blue Cafe is. So you can get coffee and water from there if you're sitting here at Grand Central Station or Grand Central Atrium. So that's what we're doing, chilling for now. 10 o'clock, we're taking Joe to the kids club.
Mommy.
Yes.
And where we're going tomorrow, Amber Cove is in the Dominican Republic.
That's correct. Amber Cove is in the Dominican Republic, and we were in Amber Cove. We were in Amber Cove December? Recently we were in Amber Cove, and we went to Ocean World there. We have a vlog on that, so be sure to check that out. But yep, we're just hanging. It's a sea day. So I've shared about this several times in other vlogs. Fun Ashore, Fun Abroad. It'll happen either day 1 or day 2 of your cruise. They'll give you information about the port and different things on board. But you can enter for a raffle to win shore excursions, internet packages, different things like that. So definitely just check it out. It's about 45 minutes long. You know, if there's nothing else going on, check it out. You might win something. So we're here. I'm not going to really share that, but Fun Ashore, Fun Abroad, definitely check it out.
Celebration family, the time has come to welcome to the stage a man who needs no introduction, mostly because he has to make his own introduction. Welcome to the stage, me! Good morning. And we could,
All right, so we are headed to the Serenity deck. We just been going back and forth. We were in the casino for a little bit. Fun Abroad, Fun Ashore show. We didn't win anything, but they gave some really good prizes this time. About 6 shore excursions, premium Wi-Fi, wine, specialty dining reservation, so a lot going on. So yeah, so we're gonna go to the Serenity deck right now. Looks like there's a slot pool going on right now, but we're in the casino. We're just walking through.
Our package, which is gonna get you 9 cards for 3 games. This is also be played on game 1. This is on game 2. And this is on game 3. Now on game 3, we're gonna give you guys 3 extra chances for the $48 package, which is this one. So the purple card and the green card is to be played together. The package includes purple card, the 9 cards, and the dauber included for $48 each. Now, if you want something smaller, we have the $38 package, which will get you 6 cards for 3 games and the purple card. And then $25, which will get you 3 cards for 3 games. So it's 25, 38, and 48. Value-wise, 48 is the best one that we got.
All right, so Java Blue has complimentary sandwiches. So if you're sitting here at Central Stage, they do have, or Center Stage, they do have sandwiches and different things. They have turkey bacon Swiss, steak and provolone, grilled chicken, sausage, and they have calzones. They have empanadas and wraps. So check them out. We're gonna get a couple things. You want that?
Yes.
That's a turkey bacon Swiss sandwich. A cheesesteak sandwich. What you got? Turkey bacon provolone, 2 empanadas. All right, so Joe and I are testing out the complimentary options at SOOOOO Cafe. I think she might be liking it. Here's a napkin.
Oh.
Do you like
Tried
it?
it.
Oh, you just tried it? You don't like it? What don't you like about it? Chew with your mouth closed.
Too much cheese.
Too much cheese. Other than that, is it tasty?
Not to me.
So, I don't know if this already has mayonnaise on it. Let me give it a try. But it looks like the cheese is more of a, it's a softer cheese. Let's try it. I think it does have mayonnaise on it. It's not very cheesy, but I think it has mayonnaise. I'm not a mayonnaise fan, especially not a fan of warm mayonnaise. Oh, you want to try cheese empanada?
Yes.
All right, Joe's gonna try cheese empanada. You didn't get far into it. Let's see, cheese empanada. You don't like it?
No.
Okay, hold on, let me try it. Guys, that's good. Look, cheese, very cheesy. Probably too much cheese for me, but it has a good flavor.
Not for me.
Not for you? Sorry, guys. Very, very cheesy if you love cheese. I can't eat all that cheese, though. But I also got a beef empanada. Guys, that's actually really good. It's really good. I can't eat all that. I'm just taking another little bite. You want to try the beef empanada?
I don't really like the empanada.
You don't like the empanada? All right, I'm going to try the beef empanada.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
Hold on. That's pretty good. Go ahead, try it. Did you like the beef empanada?
No.
I think she wants a hot dog today. I think she's just being picky. That is pretty good. It's very meat heavy for me. Like, I would have liked to have more veggies. And probably not the tomato sauce is like a tomato sauce. That's probably my least favorite. But not bad. Now let's try this cheesesteak. Oh, that looks really good. So, all right, I had to give Joe the camera on this. So this is a two-hander here. Look. Put it close. Looks good. Guys, it's greasy like a cheesesteak too. All right, let me try it.
Mommy, your cheese stick got some hot stuff on it. Some hot stuff in the camera. Mommy?
That's the winner.
Mom, your camera's
It's greasy, y'all.
Your camera's foggy now.
It's greasy, but that's good. That's the winner for over there. I actually think this stuff is better than the deli. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish this and then gonna go get Joe a hot dog or something. All right. So cherry on top is Carnival's onboard candy shop, but you can purchase things besides candy here. They do have different gifts. You can purchase tumblers, as you see, toys and dolls, keychains, jewelry. They also, if you want to purchase flowers for a celebration, you can do that here, chocolates, different things, and you can actually pre-order some of these items in advance on carnival.com. right, Joe Marie and I, we are headed to the spa for what, Joe?
For facial.
For facial. So they had, when you did a spa tour on the first day, they will allow you to come back. Hello. They'll allow you to come back for a ladies pamper party is what it's called. They'll give you a quick 5-minute facial. So Joe Marie was there for the tour and the lady invited her to come. So we're gonna go check that out and then take her back to the kids club till dinner time. So we just left the pamper party. Now guys, just something to note, the prices, like this is my first time out of all of these cruises. Okay, out of all these cruises that we've been on, I've never gone to this. And just so you know, if you do tend to go to the spa, which I don't, all that stuff I was putting on my face, I don't ever do. I just wash it, put cocoa butter, I'm good. But yeah, if you're into that kind of, you know, spa treatments and things, they do deeply discount it at these shows. So try to go to the pamper parties, those different things they have, because like they had one package that was $239, but they got it down to $129. That included 75-minute massage and all kinds of things. So it's cheaper if you do it that way. All right, yeah, I'm taking her for a few minutes. All right. Hello. So yeah, so check out the spa. All right, we are up now and headed to get dinner. Tonight's formal night. We're not formal. I'm tired, y'all. If you didn't catch it, we just got off Carnival Sunrise 2 days ago, so I'm a bit tired. So not doing formal night tonight. We are going to, where are we going? We're going to Pig and Anchor. We're going to Guy's Smokehouse Brew House, which is complimentary currently. We're going there for dinner. And most of everything is complimentary, but we're going there. That is one of the currently included options. So yeah, that's where we're headed to. Miami Slice is Carnival's complimentary pizzeria on board Carnival Celebration, Carnival Mardi Gras, as well as Carnival Jubilee. It is open late hours. I do recommend if you're going to have pizza to get in line early, because especially at night, it gets really, really long and the wait can be somewhat long as well. And here is the deli. This deli replaces your traditional Carnival deli. They have some amazing options here. Again, this is complimentary. No line, no wait. I like it.
Right.
Now, Summer Landing is home to Pig and Anchor Barbecue, as well as the Heroes Tribute lounge and area for veterans to go. And you don't have to be a veteran to hang in that area, but they'll have some fun events there, as well as sport events on the television. Here you have the Carnival store where you can get all of your Carnival souvenirs, ships, different things that you want that are Carnival branded. You can pick up here. Now also over here by the Heroes Tribute Lounge, you do have your complimentary soft serve ice cream. It is available there for you. Now something that I love about Summer Landing is the patio. Now the patio offers an aft view pool as well as a couple of jacuzzis. And if you walk around to the starboard or port side of the ship, there's lots of seating options there. You'll also find the smoking section on one of the sides, but I absolutely love this space. Alright, we are here at Pig and Anchor. Here's the menu. Thank you. We can share. Alright, so there are a couple things that are an upcharge. Most of everything else is complimentary, so I didn't care for it so much on Mardi Gras, but when we were on Celebration before, it was pretty decent. So I'm gonna try something different, I think, this go round, and we'll see how it goes.
Can I have the folder number for the backyard brownie? Yeah.
They gave me times 2 mac and cheese.
Me? Is that brownie?
God is good, God is great. Let's take a fourth food and no one say grace.
Alright, let's take this.
Alright.
No, she bougie.
That big neck is falling down.
Right.
There.
You just whistle. Why?
How was your experience trying this sandwich today?
This is big and messy.
Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Is it too much meat?
I think so. Well, this ain't for me.
But you're gonna eat it though.
Who's gonna eat it all?
You're gonna eat it all.
No, I'm not.
I told you.
Yeah, y'all, I'll be honest. I'm just not a fan of this guy's barbecue. The brisket was seasoned very well, but it was extremely dry. The sandwich, while it looked good, it was just too messy for me, and you would expect something with all those different layers to have some flavor. It really didn't. Mac and cheese I didn't like. Green beans were okay. They were just, I like mine cooked a little longer. So it's not that great. I think it was better last when we were on Celebration originally. This just isn't good. But Joe, how's your mac and cheese?
I'm gonna try it.
Go ahead.
Even though I already pinked up one bowl.
Yeah. Yep, it's good. Drew, how's yours?
It's good.
It's good? You got chicken? Alright. So they're getting ready for a show at center stage. You have to get here early to get a good spot. It's just the people already standing. So yeah, I have yet to catch a show on this ship because of that. So the Havana Bar is one of my favorite spots on the newer Carnival ships. Now, if you have a Havana cabana or Havana cabin, you will have access to the outdoor space that has a pool, jacuzzi, and a private area for those designated in those cabins. But if you don't, you can always feel free to join in on the fun here at the Havana Bar. This is open to all guests. They will have different musicians playing throughout the day. They'll even open it up in the evenings and have like different Latin themed dance classes and parties. You will also find that some of your trivia and different activities will take place there in Havana Bar. All right, so I'm sitting here at Seussville with Joe Marie. We're gonna read a couple books before we call it a night. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog. Tomorrow we will be in Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, and we do have a planned excursion booked outside of Carnival, so be sure to stay tuned for that vlog. We're going dune buggy riding through Amber Cove, so that'll be a lot of fun, so definitely stay tuned. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night. We're gonna have a bedtime story, and then we're off. It's been a very nice sea day. Didn't do a whole lot, but had a good time. So ready for bed and ready to see Amber Cove again tomorrow.
Is this illegal to play with baby toys?
Not illegal. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Mom, can you read this one?
Yes, I'll read it. Say good night.
Good night.
Thanks for clicking on this video. Join us as we sail on Carnival Celebration for the second time out of Miami. Today we are in beautiful Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, and we are taking an exciting excursion with Marisol Tours. Come join us as we ride through the jungles of Amber Cove. Good morning, guys. It is day 3 on board Carnival Celebration, here with part of our crew. And we are now in Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. We have already received clearance, so we're able to get off the ship, but we're grabbing a quick bite of breakfast. Shacks, or Big Chicken, I call it Big Shacks. Big Chicken, they have breakfast sandwiches, omelets, and different things you can order. So I grabbed a chicken biscuit and a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit this morning. The chicken biscuits are really good. They dip them in like a spicy honey sauce. But we're gonna eat and get off the ship. What'd you say?
How you can go to Big Chicken and get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich?
I got a chicken biscuit too. Mind your business. So we're gonna eat and get off the ship. We do have a tour today with Marisol Tours. We're going dune buggy riding across Amber Cove. So excited for that. So we got to eat and quickly get off the ship. So see you guys in a little bit. All right, we are back here at Amber Cove. Beautiful Amber Cove. I love it here. We are back. Exercise this morning. So guys, it is a perfect morning. Right now it is like 72 degrees. It's gonna get up to 91, but right now it's overcast and it's cool, like a warm breeze. So I'll take that. So hopefully we get back on the ship before that happens. So Amber Cove, if you're not familiar, we do have a vlog series to show you what to expect in Amber Cove port. So be sure to check that out. That was from, was it Carnival Celebration from November of 2022. So there's things you can do in port. There's bungalows here that you can rent. They have some water sport activities. They do have a pool and some bars and different things. Now the food and drinks are not included on Amber Cove. I also recommend, if you're going to do a tour, to kind of watch the taxi rates because they're not regulated here currently. So just keep that in mind, but it makes for a beautiful pool day. There's not a beach that you can access right from the port, but they do, again, they have water sports and they have the pool that you can access free of charge. So makes for a nice day in port if you decide to stay in port. But also Ocean World is a great family option. We did go to Ocean World back in November, so I have a vlog on that as well, so be sure to check that out. But right now we got to find our tour so we can prepare to dune buggy ride through Amber Cove. So if you're doing a third-party tour, you have to actually pick those up outside the main gate. So you're gonna turn where they have all the taxis and all the buses, but you're gonna keep going straight through the gates, and then your tour guide should be on the other side. So they can't pick up in port. You see all these other tour buses here. These are Carnival sponsored tours. All of the third parties are outside. Guys, so just so you know, it is quite a hike. It's about a 12 to 15 minute walk outside the gate, so you have to walk to the highway and then you'll meet your tour guide out there. So if you have someone that, you know, has limited mobility, something to consider. They do have benches though, so if you need to take a stop break, they have plenty of benches for you to stop and rest before you get there. But we're almost there, so not too bad. Also, something to mention, we tend to book third-party shore excursions because we are seasoned cruisers. Not to say that you can't do it if you're a first-time cruiser, but just know that if you're not back on time, you will get left in port. That's the benefit of booking a Carnival or a cruise line sponsored shore excursion, is that they're gonna make sure you get back on time, and if not, they're gonna wait. Third-party excursions, not so much. They're not gonna wait. So we always plan hours first thing in the morning. That way we have a large window to get back in case something happens. If you didn't catch our Carnival Sunrise series recently, we were in, guys, where were we at recently? Where the bus broke down? Oh, we were in Grand Cayman and our city bus broke down. We did a third-party tour and our bus broke down. But see, we played smart and we were headed back to the port 2 hours before, so we still made it on time. So just keep that in mind. But you know, if you're a seasoned cruiser, you guys know what to do. Almost there, and we are literally up at the highway. So our instructions said walk up toward the highway. That's where we are. We literally went 2 blocks. Look, the ship is right there.
Maybe we'll build the road so they can.
Yeah, they need to build a road. So at least we know we're safe. We can always walk back to the port if needed, but we're right here by the ship, so not too bad. We're here. We were on the bus, what, 2 minutes? 2-minute bus ride. So when you check in, they're gonna have you sign a waiver. They're gonna give you a bandana as well, and they have people that are ATVing and those that are doing the dune buggies. We're doing the dune buggies today. A lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this kind of adventure. It was fun though. This is fun. Oh my gosh, y'all look.
Right.
Hold me, get a picture. Hold me, get a picture.
Because you want to go 4 miles an hour.
But that thing don't steer right. It don't steer
No,
right.
it does.
Yeah,
You don't steer right.
Right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
It was just like driving in the snow.
Right. Over here. You see me?
Now we're gonna give you a hot chocolate coffee. Also, we're
Now
not
this
gonna
is the
drink
glass.
marijuana. You get something you want
You having fun?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You made me bang my head twice on the ceiling.
Oh, sorry.
Probably you drive it upside down. Well, not upside down.
Yeah, you.
He got me good goes in that water. Passenger getting worse. I'm finding that out right now.
That's how he feels.
Passenger getting
But look at
worse.
me.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Look at me.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's bad. It's going on.
Having fun, Drew?
Yeah.
Oh, we got, no, not at all. Soaking wet. I didn't get a bag for our bags. I didn't know they were giving those out. My bag, my GoPro, everything is soaking wet, so I hope I didn't lose my footage. Because my other GoPro is in a case that's not waterproof. It's very shallow here. It's warm. Guys, this water is warm. Pardon my hair. I look a hot mess, don't I? But having a good time. It is warm and it's very shallow. And this is right on the opposite side of the ship. I didn't even know this was here. Look.
I got a video too. Did you? Yeah, that second one we came to was dope. I didn't plan on getting in the water.
Me either, but you're already soaking wet.
Right, and you're dirty.
Guys, this water is so nice. It is so warm. I don't think I've been in water this warm. And guys, I had no clue we had a beach stop on this either. So this is a plus. So definitely Marisol Tours. I booked it on Shore Excursion here. We paid about $40 a person. And we've been, what, 2 hours so far? About 2 hours? Yeah. So we've been riding for about 2 hours. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. What?
If you join him, so you're like.
You see? Ooh. Those are big seashells.
They all are.
I'm gonna tell you to get in.
Andrew, you want to get in? Andrew said no, he's not getting in. Yeah, guys, this was a pleasant, unexpected stop. And I had no clue that there was a beach right here on the other side. No, I didn't.
Yeah, he said we was going to the jungle, then we were stopping by the beach.
Okay. Yeah. It's beautiful.
I had to go inside. I plan on getting in the water. But I am definitely in the water now.
All right, again, guys, highly recommend Marisol Tours. Book it on Shore Excursion here. We are now headed back to the port. It is just 10:55, so this was an early excursion. So we're getting back to port. We're probably going to get in the pool there in Amber Cove, so be sure to stay tuned. Our back on board time's another 4 hours, so we're good. All right, something else is I didn't realize this, is that they actually sell video and photo packages. He said it was $70 for all the videos, so at certain points they're taking your video, taking your photos. So you can purchase that at the end. They'll email it to you. Personally, I just strap my GoPro on. So if you have a GoPro or a device, strap it on. So I had this perspective, my phone, and then my other GoPro. So, but be sure if you have a device that's not waterproof, that you have it in a bag, because we got drenched and one of my GoPros got drenched. So I don't know if it's ruined or not, but know that you're gonna get soaking wet. We did not know that. But I guess it depends too if it rained or not. But we had, I guess they must have had a lot of rain, so we got soaking wet. So keep that in mind. Joe and I are going to hang at the pool for just a little bit. It is really hot out here, so we're headed there. 20 minutes. ready to go back, get some lunch? All right, on our way. All right, we are freshen up, still exhausted. Oh, that's loud. There's a movie on the screen. So we're about to have some lunch. I'm gonna take her to the kids club. I think I need some fruit punch. It's been a day and I'm exhausted, but it was a lot of fun in Amber Cove. Love it, love it. So here we are back at Beluga Iguana. Tastes good, Joe? Yeah. So guys, be sure to check out the gelato at the buffet. It is included and it is really good. This is coconut. So the coconut, coffee, and the mango are my favorites. And we have different ones every day. So today it was tiramisu, which I don't like, and coconut. Delicious. All right, so we are waiting for dinner for Cucina. You can check in on the app. Again, that is the Italian restaurant. It is currently complimentary. So I checked this in on the app. I checked this in right at 5:30, and it told us we had about a 20-30 minute wait. So we're just outside Cucina waiting for dinner.
Ain't no tuna.
It is tuna, but why is it so thin?
I want to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God of my life. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. To on this lonely night, I love you, baby. And trust in me when I say, no, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray, you're pretty baby. Now don't
You want to see the devil.
How's everything so far? You taking care of the food all right?
That's what I said, potato chips. Crispy potatoes.
Oh no. I want potato.
How do potato chips go with this? They make like sense. It's a potato chip.
Messed up, Mom.
With no salt. All right, guys, no recording for this, so putting my camera away. All right, Drew and I are off for pizza. Joe wanted to stay at the kids club a little bit tonight, so I'm gonna let her stay till about 10:30. So we're gonna go get some pizza, maybe some ice cream, and then we're calling it a night. Thanks for clicking on this video. Join us as we sail on board Carnival Celebration for the second time. Today we are in stunning San Juan, Puerto Rico. Join us as we walk through part of Old San Juan, grab a pina colada at the spot where they originated, check out famous Umbrella Street, and more. All right, good morning, guys. It is day 4. I have Joe Marie here with me, and we're headed down to Emerald's for breakfast. Excited for that?
Yes.
Joe Marie said the specialty dining, she definitely wants to go. But Emerald's is an upcharge, very small charge. Like you can get a bowl of shrimp and grits for $6. I did have that on Mardi Gras and on Celebration before.
I'm down.
So yeah, so it's really good. The only thing is if you're a coffee drinker,
Deck 12.
press down.
Come on, it does that because it's getting ready to go down.
Okay. If you're a coffee drinker, then you need to find coffee elsewhere and bring it, or you can pay the upcharge coffee. I don't mind the standard coffee. So I'm going to, by the stage on deck 6, to get coffee to take it to Emerald's, and then we're gonna get some shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits are really good, and they're nice size shrimp, if you see here. So nice size shrimp, really good. How's your waffle?
Good.
What happened?
Mom's camera broke.
Oh yeah. So yesterday my GoPro case got wet, so I'm recording right now on my phone, so I'll have to figure it out. So but we're gonna enjoy this breakfast. Got beignets. Now that sandwich is Joe Marie's. I'm not eating all that. But I am going to eat all these shrimp and grits. You want another beignet? I ain't gonna eat all these. Beignets are good. I don't like that chocolate sauce though.
The strawberry sauce is good.
Strawberry sauce is good, but I like mine plain. All right, so Emerald's, like I said, it's a nominal charge. The shrimp and grits were $6. The sweet potato waffle, that's $6. We got an order of beignets for $5, and Joe Marie got a omelet croissant sandwich for $5. So nominal charge. It definitely gives you a break from the buffet, Blue Iguana, all that. So definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorite newer concepts with Carnival, so definitely check that out. But yeah, we're here at Emerald's. We're gonna have breakfast. Today we are in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we don't have any plans. We're literally gonna get off the ship and just see what we get into. San Juan is a walkable port. You have shops, you have the forts, you have different things there. You can catch a short taxi to like Escambron Beach. That's like a 5-minute taxi ride. We actually snorkeled there. That's where we first snorkeled about 3 years ago. Catch that series, our San Juan Puerto Rico series. It was one of our first first vlogs, so excuse the editing on those. But yeah, so it's one of those ports that you can walk around and you know, just hang out, eat, drink, whatever. So that's what we're gonna do today, and we'll play by ear. So Joe Marie's with me. The boys are headed to the buffet to get breakfast, and we're also going to be doing some laundry this morning. So if you followed Carnival Sunrise series, you saw that we washed clothes because we got off Sunrise and then got right on Carnival Celebration. We washed clothes on Carnival Sunrise. Well, Carnival Celebration and the newer ships do not have laundry facilities or self-service laundry facilities. You actually have to get a bag from your room steward. It's a rather large brown paper bag. and whatever you can fit in there is what they'll wash. You just kind of itemize all of your clothes and things. Hi. She wants to be on camera. Hi. So cute. So yeah, you just check off what you have. They'll wash it, and they do same day service. So if you drop it off in the morning, they'll have it ready for in the evening. So we're going to do that before we get off the ship. But right now we're going to eat.
I'm still getting blue iguana though.
You're still getting blue iguana. I don't know if I'm walking the blue iguana. We'll have to see about that. All right, we are off in San Juan, Puerto Rico. It is hot already. I feel it. All right, guys, I apologize if this sound isn't that great. I lost my media mod. It broke, so it sounds probably not as good. But when you get off, so we're off. We're not doing an excursion or anything. We're just going to walk. But each port, they'll give you like a guide. It'll tell you how to get to some of the most popular spots right there in port. It'll have some discounts, some free things you can stop at different stores to get. So if you just want to make it a, no cost, low cost port day, check the guide that they give you when you first get off the ship. It'll kind of guide you where to go. But there's a lot to do right here in Old San Juan. That's where we are. So we'll just see what there is to do. I think we're gonna just walk around, maybe shop, get something to drink, get something to eat, and get back on the ship. Also something, the kids clubs are open when you're in port, and we just got to the point where we feel comfortable now leaving Joe. So like this port here, she wouldn't want to just walk around, so I gave her the option of whether she wanted to stay in the kids club. So she can stay there. They're open today from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. So she's gonna have lunch with them. We'll get back on board. I'll check in with her. More than likely she's gonna want to stay. So take advantage of the kids club, especially if you have a young child that does not want to get off and explore the port, or maybe you're doing an adventurous excursion that maybe they're too young for. So definitely take advantage of the kids clubs. They're free. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get my sun hat on. This was the port where I got so burned. Like, you think the sun's not beaming in Puerto Rico? It is. We were here for 5 days back in 2021, I believe. And yeah, I got so burned. So definitely make sure you wear sunscreen, sun hat, shades, all of that, because the sun is deceiving. It's cloudy out, but that sun will get you. So again, like with any port, the Carnival excursions are going to be right there. When you exit, if you're doing a third party, you got to exit out the gates, out of the port, and you'll meet your tour guide out that way. It's a beautiful day, but it is hot already. It is hot. So here's where you're going to pick up some of those other excursions. They're right out here. Also, the Carnival excursions will pick you up here as well. Well, you'll check in inside, and then you'll get on your bus out here. So they do have city tours and things out here. They're saying $20 a person, so that's not too bad.
How much is the taxi going for?
Huh? No, thank you.
Got a nice store.
No, thank you. We'll do that on the way back. So we're gonna go to Barcelona, which is where they created, or the pina colada originated. So we're gonna go there, and it's $14 for 4 people to catch the taxi, and it's about a half-a-mile walk. So we're gonna walk the half-a-mile there and then catch the taxi back.
You just walk to the shopping and souvenir. That's all you're going to see from me. That's the talk.
But yeah, they're selling a lot of tours, so bring cash and you can do a $20 tour in one of these vans.
Family, have a good one. Nice to have you.
So lots of options if you don't want to pre-plan an excursion. Just get on one of these $20 buses and take a tour. Hi, how are you? Jimmy, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
She's
yes.
like, you took a picture. I want to take a picture.
Yes. Oh, yes, I'll do it.
Hi, welcome.
Alright, how much is the shot glass?
Hold on,
Everything
guys.
is $2.
Oh, okay. That's
Yes.
not bad.
From the first shot glasses to the last, $2. Everything here.
Nice.
Magnet, kitchen, bottle opener, everything is $2.
Okay. Thank you. So there's the ferry there. It'll take you across the river. I believe you can also catch the Bacardi tours from the ferry here. We went to Catania last time we were here, and I think it was like $2 ride round trip. So if you just want to get off, take the ferry boat across and back, do that. I mean, it's pretty cheap. Guys, as you see, there's a lot of vendors, a lot of, hold on, we got to turn on one of these streets. Oh, actually we're supposed to turn here, it looks like. Yeah, there's a lot of vendors. So yeah, you can just get off, eat, shop, sit. There's plenty of benches. Yeah, you don't really have to spend money here. But be careful if you're walking, because these cobble streets are not flat, so you need to be careful when you're walking. If you're doing Old San Juan, there's quite a few hills. We're almost to Barranchina. Hopefully there's not a long line, but there are lots of shops and things along the way, so if you're a shopper, they have all kinds of things right here near the port. So if you have someone that's under 18, you have to get your drinks to go. You can't stay.
Stir.
Okay.
$7.81.
Oh gosh. Guys, I love a good pina colada. That is really good. I'm gonna enjoy that.
Oh, it's just a pina colada. Good. Good.
Guys, it is really good. Very, very pineapple heavy though. So if you don't like pineapple, I taste more pineapple than I do coconut. But it's delicious. It's really good. And it's also right here near Umbrella Street. So we're gonna walk up here to Umbrella Street. I think there's a festival or something going on up here. I think they're protesting something. Not sure. They're protesting their teacher's retirement. There were some wearing shirts. I don't speak Spanish, but it had to do with their pension or retirement, and there were some saying support education. So I'm guessing these are educators, and they're protesting currently. Alright, this is Pigeon Street. I don't do birds like that, so I'm gonna film from outside the gate. Oh, excuse me. Get her phone, get her phone. I'm sitting Dyson. I'm not going in there. I'll show them there.
Let's do it there.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Nino, no lo tires. Aguántalo así. Nino, wait, no. Nino, get up. Nino, stand up. Like this. Put your hand like this. He's coming. Look. He's just, Nino, relax.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no.
So we just had a lady explain to us that there's 1,800 people here in Puerto Rico or in San Juan that are owed retirement, and the government's not giving them their retirement. She said there's been people that have worked 20 to 30 years, the money's owed to them and they're not paying out. So I'll have to research that some more, but she gave us some insight. So that's why they're here protesting for a good cause. I don't mind missing Umbrella Street for that.
Right.
fruit pineapple. I mean, fresh fruit popsicles that don't have cream, sugar, nothing. So like Drew's pineapple tastes really good. Let me try yours, guys. I'm gonna take a nibble. Take a nibble. Mmm, that's mango. That is good. That is good. Tastes like pure mango. Good? Mm-hmm. You like yours, Drew? I mean, it tastes just like the fruit. So it's just fruit and water, and it's frozen. But that mango is delicious. So yeah, we're just walking now.
Real cold though. I don't know how y'all bite.
And Drew's watermelon, pardon me, still has seeds in it. So it's very fresh, very good. He doesn't like the seeds.
It's like
You can bite it.
cold. I can't.
So good. I also didn't mention that today is a long pork day. We're actually here till 6:30. We're going to be going back to the ship here soon, but it is a long pork day sometimes when you stop here in San Juan. We're just walking and floating, walking and floating. It's hot out here too. Debating whether we're going to try to catch a taxi. I really want a quesito. That was like my, is that rain?
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to rain, I think. Oh, okay. So yeah, trying to figure out what we're going to do. If we're going to catch a taxi somewhere or just get back on the ship. Like I said, we had no excursion. We're just walking. You'll hit it in the casino. Alright, so these quesitos don't look like the ones that I had at Casalta, but they're probably good. We're gonna have some. They have a lot of sugar on top. The other ones didn't have sugar. Yeah, it's not what I remember last time I was here, but it's not bad.
The beer tastes good though.
We are back in port. We're about to hit up the spa, take advantage while Joe's in the kids club, rest this body, and we'll see what else tonight brings. But we are back. So guys, like I said, it makes for a stress-free day. You don't have to book an excursion or anything. You can. We usually do, but we decided we were just gonna walk it today, so that's what we did. Back on the ship, headed to the spa. If you missed day one, we did get spa passes, so the thermal suites, we can access the entire cruise. So we're going to take advantage while there's no one on the ship. Like, it is literally empty. So we're off. All right, we have Joe from the kids club. We are now headed to the water park.
The water park pool.
Yes, people are still sleeping. Come on. Yeah, I'm asleep. Some people are asleep. Some people are resting. No.
People indulge.
They don't understand. Some people come on cruises to rest. So don't be loud in the hallways. They're indulging. They're indulging in some rest, which is what I should be doing right now. But I'm gonna go back out in the sun for a little bit. Jo Marie. Look at that.
Just follow the arrows.
And guys, that's something I haven't seen operating this whole cruise. Bolt. I think it's down. So our first day on, somebody was stuck on it, and I have not heard it at all this entire cruise. And it looks like they pulled one of the carts out. So definitely, if you're going to do Bolt, do it early on in the cruise. That way, if it breaks or something happens, you still have the rest of the cruise to try to get it rescheduled. All right, so we didn't really have lunch because we were kind of munching in port. But I had Drew go get us a burger we're gonna share. Before dinner, we're going back to Chabang tonight. Back at Chabang for dinner tonight, and it filled up pretty fast. So be sure you check in on the app on time. That way you can get in and get out. Jeremy, you need to sit in the middle. Thank you. All right, sorry y'all. I was so hungry I forgot to vlog. I was hungry. Service is a little slow tonight here in Chabang. It was excellent the first night. The food has been pretty okay, but my portion, I ordered a it was on the Asian menu, where they had like spicy shrimp, and I added on rice. So you have to add rice if you want rice or noodles to any of your dishes. It does not come with it, so you have to add it on. It was really, really good, but the shrimp were like itty bitty, not even salad shrimp. So I apologize. I don't have a picture. I don't have a video. I was just hungry, so I ate it. But here's some remnants. So yeah, so Chabang is good, but I don't think they're consistent. Like I said, we had a really, really good experience the first night. We're on night 4. It's just okay, but like I said, the shrimp that I had, I forgot the name of it. Some sort of chili shrimp. It was very flavorful, really good. The lettuce wraps are really good. The dumplings are really good, but you need to order like 2 or 3 of those. And you can order multiple appetizers, entrees, and desserts. So there's no limit. Order what you want from both the Asian and the Mexican side. It's pretty good. It's tasty. But like I said, service is a little off tonight. Thanks for clicking on this video. Join us as we sail on board Carnival Celebration for the second time. Today we are in one of our favorite ports, St. Thomas. We will show you how to get to the fourth stunning and secluded U.S. Virgin Island, Water Island, for cheap. Honeymoon Beach is gorgeous there. You don't want to miss this excursion hack. Good morning, guys. I'm Raquel from MHFamilyAdventures. Thanks for clicking on this video. We are day 5 on board Carnival Celebration, and we just docked in St. Thomas, which is my favorite island of all times. I absolutely love St. Thomas. So we are here. We don't have an excursion plan, but we're just going to get off the ship and see what we get into today. Wanted to go to Coki Beach, which is one of my favorites. Not sure if we're going to make it there, but who knows? We'll see what happens. But we're up. We're about to get some breakfast and get off the ship. It's a beautiful day. Be careful with these taxis and safari buses. So they will try to put you, so they have $2 safari buses, which are like their city buses that you can hop on. They are not here at the port. If you ask for one of those, they're going to put you in a taxi. And the taxi that he was about to put us in was $15 per person, when I know I can walk a little bit and get to the $2 safari taxi. So that's what we're gonna try to do. But just be sure that you ask how much before you hop in, because you don't want to be surprised with the cost. But we're gonna just walk a little bit and see what we see. So when you arrive by cruise ship to St. Thomas, there's 2 different docks that you may dock at. You have Havenside Mall, which is this one here, and then you have Crown Bay Marina, which I will also take you to here shortly. Typically Carnival, Norwegian, they'll use this one here, and Royal Caribbean will use Crown Bay. But definitely check your itinerary to see which location you're docking at. Now Havenside Mall is really nice because it is an outdoor mall. There's lots of shops, restaurants, bars, and things, so you don't really have to leave the port area to do something fun or just to get off the ship and explore a little bit. So plenty to do here in Havenside Mall. Also, both Havenside Mall and Crown Bay are just about a 5 to 10 minute drive to downtown Charlotte Amalie. And then also keep in mind that Crown Bay is going to put you closer to Water Island, whereas Havenside Mall is going to put you closer to Red Hook, which is going to give you that ferry to St. John. So guys, if you're looking for something quick to do, you can take the ride up to Paradise Point, which is this trolley ride or tram ride or sky, I don't know what you call it, sky ride, up to the mountain. They have a bar, things there. They also have the Pirates Treasure Shipwreck Museum right here, and it's walking distance to the port, and it's cheaper to get your tickets online than it is through the cruise line, but they're both right here. This blue building, and right beside it is the Pirates Museum.
Yeah.
Do they have Jack Sparrow?
Probably. So yeah, so we actually did that back, what, 2 years ago? So one of our earlier vlogs. So you can check that out. When we were in St. Thomas, we were here for 5 days on a land-based trip. So definitely check that out. And I want to say the sky ride is about $28 per person or something around there. So yeah, so we're just walking. We're actually looking for, there's a Wendy's over this area, and I recall being able to get on the $2 safari from the Windy. So that's what we're trying to find right now. And there's also the Virgin Islands Children's Museum right beside. So over there, Pirates Museum, and then the Sky Ride.
We did the Sky Ride. Mommy. We went on vacation here. I remember we did the Sky Ride.
Yeah, we did do the Sky Ride.
And you were screaming.
Yeah, it was scary. Oh, that is. What is all this weight on here? What's the weight limit on this? 2,100 pounds.
You okay, Dune?
No.
I'm okay. Yay.
Oh my God. Please don't move, y'all. Okay. Why did I do this? You don't need all this. Mom is crying.
Stop. Just keep quiet.
I'm scared, y'all.
Stop it, Dyson.
Yes, please. Yeah, we're riding separate next one.
It's so dramatic.
So, but this is good memories.
This is not good memories at all.
So actually, if you find the Sky Ride, you're gonna find the Wendy's. You just keep walking toward the main street. And then I recall there's a grocery store, and that's where you pick up the $2 safaris. So that's what we're gonna do. No, thank you. So yeah, so if they're asking you for a taxi, they're gonna be charging you full price. But you can get on the safari and just ride around, which is what we're gonna do. All right, guys, so the bus stop, or the safari bus stop, is just about a 10-minute walk from the cruise ship. You will need to walk toward the Pueblo. You can easily put it in your GPS or your Google Maps, and there is a bus stop right outside the Pueblo. Just be sure that you are getting in the $2 safari. Confirm the price before you get in. Also, if you're looking to go toward the Sapphire Beach area or Red Hook is where you'll go to catch the ferry over to St. John. You'll want to catch the safari bus on the other side. It will take you to the only Kmart in town, and then you'll hop on the next bus that'll take you over to Red Hook so you can catch the ferry. Now keep in mind, this is the cheapest way to get over to Red Hook as well as Water Island. But if you want to play it safe, you can easily just book a taxi. You're looking at $35 to $40 for either direction. So the safari bus ride from in front of the Pueblo to near Crown Bay Marina is going to be about a 12-minute ride. Now you can catch the safari bus to go into downtown Charlotte Amalie. That is about a 5-minute ride from the cruise ship. There you can shop, you can eat. There's tons of things to do right there. Keep in mind, if you catch a taxi from the cruise ship, you're looking at $6 per person each way, so about $12 per person, whereas you can ride the safari bus for $4 per person. All right, so we're off. Here's the bus here. Yep. All right, so now we're walking to Crown Bay. We're actually gonna go to Water Island. I think that's probably the easiest thing to do. So yeah, we caught the $2 safari down. We're gonna walk to Water Island and catch the water taxi there over to Water Island. Now the water taxi there, I believe it's $5 round trip for children, $10 round trip for adults, but it'll get you to the beach. They have a bar there. It's pretty nice, and you can go snorkeling with sea turtles. So we're gonna see what we can do over there. And just a rule of thumb, it's gonna be Pueblo to Pueblo. So you're gonna go to the Pueblo supermarket by the port, and you're gonna get off the Pueblo supermarket in town, and you're just gonna have to merge toward the left past the Pueblo, and Crown Bay will be about a quarter mile up. All right, we might have made the 9 a.m. Let's see. So the ferry ride over to Water Island is less than 10 minutes. It does cost currently $15 round trip per adult, $10 round trip per child, and it picks up from Crown Bay to Water Island every hour on the hour, and it leaves Water Island going back to Crown Bay 15 minutes after each hour. Alright, so guys, it was $54 round trip for the 4 of us. $15 per adult, $10 for kids. So it went up a little bit since the last time we were here. But that's a lot cheaper than catching a taxi to the beach or what have you. And then they have these free trams that'll get you up the hill to the beach.
See you later, okay?
Oh yeah, man. Don't worry. Take a day off. Take vacation.
I'm never going to this beach, Mom.
Yeah, you remember? Here. Huh?
The ocean you're going over to. So if you go deep and that.
Ooh,
Look at this.
really cool. So guys, this is so beautiful. And like you say, if you get here early, you're gonna have the island to yourself pretty much. So it's amazing, it's beautiful. Yeah, highly recommend it. It's worth the water taxi out here. And like I said, you could spend all day here. Just make sure you get back to your ship on time. Yeah, so we're gonna make sure we leave with plenty of time to spare. Come on, come on, Jean-Marie. Come on. Woo.
Fishy wishies.
Come on.
Can I just sit down so I can float?
There you go.
I'm not floating. I'm not floating. You see that? You see that? What's that?
So Water Island is the perfect place just to swim and relax. You can also pack your own snorkel gear and get out there and snorkel. Now, we didn't want to go too far out and leave Andrew and Jo Marie at the shore, but if you go further out, they're known for having sea turtles and a lot of sea life out there, so definitely check it out. Yeah, remember they pulled it last time too.
Yeah. A lot of people.
You didn't see them? No. So, we decided not to go out snorkeling. There were a bunch of jellyfish. I didn't see them, but Dyson saw them, so I'm not going out there. I'm not trying to get stung. So yeah, we're just gonna float. So this is a party bus coming, or party boat I should say. I got salt water in my eye. This is a party boat. So this is a tour that you can take that'll get you out here. But I guarantee you, sorry guys, I guarantee you these people probably paid $129 or so for their catamaran and their stop in Water Island. trying to sit, but I keep floating away.
And I finally got in the water deeper. Where there's fishes.
Guys, this is. She said a turtle with the fish on the back. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Guy just said there were a bunch of turtles out there. He said once the catamaran showed up, all the turtles came out. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So it looks like they're snorkeling over there. See, I recommend coming early, because if you come early, like I said, by the time the crowd comes, because you're still going to have to catch the shuttle. So there's a shuttle that gets you from the water taxi to the island. It's like a 3-minute ride, but it leaves on the hour, and so does the water taxi. So you want to leave a little bit early, get to the water taxi before it pulls off. Otherwise, you're waiting up there for about an hour for it to come. That's why we're leaving today in about a half hour. And we'll beat the crowd, so we're not having to wait for either the water taxi. Oh, guys are floating. Either the water taxi or the free shuttle. So keep that in mind. You got to be very strategic with this. Definitely try to give yourself 3 hours to get back. Normally I would say 2 hours to get back. I would say 3 just in case you can't make one of the shuttles and you have plenty of time. You could always just catch a taxi as well, but the taxis are going to run you $15 to $20 per person, and you don't want to pay that when you can, you know, get on that $2 safari bus that will let you out, you know, like a quarter mile from the ship. So we're going to leave here before the crowds come out, and yeah, make our way back and maybe do a little bit of shopping, get some lunch, and get back on the ship. Actually, I said that wrong. We're gonna get lunch on the ship. I refuse to spend money in port unless it's something unique to the area that we're gonna sample or try. Yeah. What is it, Jemery?
It's big fish.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna just relax. This makes for a beautiful beach day. Again, they have food and stuff, and if you're staying locally, because like when we stayed locally, and we brought a cooler with drinks and things. And Jemery, don't do that, please. We brought a cooler with drinks and things, so you can save money by doing that. All right, we're just gonna wait around for the free ride to the beach in one of these taxis here. They do have restrooms out here as well. They're kind of like porta potty restrooms, but they do have restrooms. And again, they have dinghies, beach bar. Let's walk over there and take a peek. Also, if you didn't catch our St. Thomas series, this was before we became cruise vloggers. It was one of our first series ever. We spent 5 or 6 days in St. Thomas and explored all of St. Thomas. We went to St. John, Water Island, so you'll have those full vlogs there. Be sure to check those out. They were some of our first bit of content, but yeah, lots of information there, and you kind of get to see Charlotte Amalie and some of the other parts of St. Thomas or of the Virgin Islands. Also, something, you can stay on Water Island. They have a couple little they have golf carts that you can rent, but they have a couple like homes and like campground areas that you can actually stay on the island and access the beach. We actually looked at that last time we were here but decided against it, but that's something if you're into like camping and, you know, being outdoors, that type of thing, definitely check that out. But again, they do have golf carts that you can rent to ride around the island if you choose. Dinghies, you go there. You can also get chairs and umbrellas, things like that for the beach. But if you get here early, like I said, there were some palapas out there that we just got under one. That's free. There's only like 3 of them, I think, 3 or 4. So arrive early, you can get some shade without needing to rent chairs and umbrellas. right. Also, guys, a word of advice. I would say eat before you come or pack something. The food is what I would consider kind of expensive. You're paying like $14 for 3 chicken strips and fries. For a family, that adds up. So the last time we were here, we got a couple of things and kind of split, and it was like mediocre food. So I would not waste money on it. But the sodas were $3 each, water $3 currently. So pricing could go up, of course, but we're gonna sit here and wait for the shuttle now. Don't Marie's so shady. She just said, "Mom, I found your worst enemy." Guess what it is?
The hammock.
It's a hammock. Check out our Coco K. I don't know which one.
I think it was Freedom of the Seas.
Freedom of the Seas.
I'm not getting anything out of that cooler. It's flying there now.
Or no, it was Marin.
Don't touch it though, because it's not for free. All right, so we made it back here. We're just waiting on the water taxi. Now the water taxi leaves the other side right on the hour, so it should be here about 11:10. We still have plenty of time because our back on board time is not till 3:30. So that's why you got to plan early. Like I said, there will start to be a crowd at the island or at Water Island, and so it gets kind of tricky because the water shuttle only holds what, maybe 25. So the water shuttle doesn't hold a whole lot of people, so you don't want to risk being the 26th person getting on and then you have to wait the next hour. So that's why I highly recommend, if you're going to do this option, to give yourself at least 3 hours to get back on the ship. That way there's no issue. Though if you have to wait, you still have plenty of time to get back on board. So we're going to just sit out here. I can never get enough of these views in St. Thomas. It's like my favorite island. I truly could live here. Maybe I will one day. It's just so beautiful, so serene. I could just sit out here all day and read and just take in the views. So that's what we're gonna do until the water taxi gets here. Yeah, so if you love this type of content, please consider subscribing. We'd like to share tips and tricks with you guys on how to cruise on a budget and cruise with your family. So if you like that kind of stuff, please be sure to subscribe. We really do appreciate all the support. So guys, I'm actually looking at the ferry from the outside, and it actually looks like it might fit 15. Yeah, it's not 25 at all, so play it safe.
You're allowed to sit in the middle.
I do think we'll be back here soon. We'll have to plan another land trip here. It'll come soon. We just walk back to where the Pueblos is, and if you're lost, you can just Google map it, walk it. It's about not even a quarter of a mile, and we're gonna catch the $2 safari back toward the Wendy's or the other Pueblo, then walk it back to the ship. So not very hard. Like I said, it's just more so being strategic with the time, making sure you allow yourself enough time to get back to the ship. We have plenty of time. It's not even noon, so we're going to take our time getting back. Also, I don't think I mentioned where you enter. It looks kind of tricky because it says like security notice and this and that, but there's actually like a walk path. So it'll be a gate like this, and you just cross in through here, okay? And then when you come in, you see here, this is what you'll see. you're gonna merge over this way. So like follow that arrow around and then you'll see the ferry boat. So again, kind of tricky, but just cross over this barrier. See, it says it there, we're heading out. So this is what you'll see coming in. All right, and that is that. So we're gonna walk back toward the Pueblo. And see, you can even see the Pueblo before you even hit the corner. The Pueblo's right there. All right, just another visual. Pueblo's there. There's where you're going. That gate right there. We're headed back. All right, and since we caught the bus on this side going, obviously you get on the other side of the street to catch the bus going back into town. So make sure you're on the right side of the street. Remember, they drive on the left side of the street here, so make sure you're going the right direction. So getting back, it's tricky, guys, because there's not a sign that says bus stop. So I just talked to a local and he explained to me where to go. So he said that you can either, where the Pueblo is, because of the way the street is set up, they can't cross over. He said you could go on the other side of the Pueblo and walk down a little bit to get to it, or you can just keep straight here. And he said there's going to be a bridge. He said just cross over that bridge on that side and that's where the stop is. That's where we're going to go. And this is why you leave early. That way you have plenty of time to get back. So yeah, so we didn't want to, he's like, you're on the wrong side because this one is going to take you toward the airport and we need to be on the opposite side going back. And so this is going to be the closest stop. We're just walking. There's a purple building. It says Turnbulls. Looks like a funeral home. So we're going to catch it over here. I'm sorry, we're not going to catch it over there. I shouldn't say that. I'm trying to give you some landmarks on where to go. So also, rule of thumb is where it says, if it says taxi on it, it is not one of the $2 safaris. If it's a taxi, you're paying the regular taxi fare. So you don't want to get on one of those unless you want to pay the taxi fare. We're just going to walk it down to this bridge and catch the $2 safari. The bridge is straight ahead. So guys, the bridge is about a half a mile walk. So if you don't like to walk, I wouldn't recommend doing this. It is about a half a mile. We're almost there though. It's not far. It's a straight shot, flat pavement. So not a hill or anything, but just know that if you don't want to walk it to catch the bus back, you could also catch a taxi and pay the regular fare. But we're gonna keep it low budget. These stairs right here, huh? Yeah. See the bus stop up there? Bus stop is over there. So you gotta climb up these. Whew. Come on, cross. Don't play. Yeah. Right, straight back. Straight back. So we stayed in a house over here. It's way up the hill back there.
I still don't see it.
You probably won't, Joe. It's hard. It's right. See if I can point to it. Right there.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the bus stop. So about a half a mile from Pueblo. Or you can go the other side. This is where we are.
relaxation.
What you got? Oh, that's fish. Yeah. Where you get that? You bought it in the shop? We went to a nice local. She's from New York. All right, so guys, I took a nap. That felt good. So don't hesitate to take a nap on a cruise. I was wore out. Jo Marie was wore out. So I feel refreshed. Took about an hour and a half. I'm good to go now. So headed downstairs to center stage. Tonight is Deal or No Deal. They actually have 2 sessions on the ship. We're going to the earlier session, so I figured we'd get down, claim a spot, and just be in place. So tonight's dinner, we're not going to any restaurant. We're just going to grab whatever we can. But yeah, we're going down to center stage to grab a spot because those spots fill up early. We're going to get our tickets for Deal or No Deal. All right, we are in line for Deal or No Deal. I've vlogged this several times before, so you can check out some of the older videos. But right now you can get 1 card for 25, 2 for 40, 3 for 50. I see you back there. She's always in the back of my video doing stuff. So yeah, we're here in line. They line up early for it, and it's going to fill up. They're doing 2 sessions though, so if you don't catch the first one, you can do the second one later in the evening.
They definitely don't want you to get rich, but I'm counting on one of you in this room to beat the banker. Who wants to play Deal or No Deal on the main stage right now? Well, you need to take that game card. Or those 3 game cards in your case down here. Hey, big spender. Lift up that flap on the bottom of your game cards. Every card in your possession is active in this game. What number is called? You're playing up here on the main stage. If not, you're playing along in the audience. There are huge prizes to be won both on and off the stage. Our first main stage contestant is holding card number 1075385. Who does it belong to? Matthew. Matthew T. Matthew, you up there? It looks like Matthew is coming to play.
All right, so Deal or No Deal was fun. I did get a bingo package and casino cash, so got my money back plus a little. So now we're just off floating around to see what's going on. We did have a medical emergency, so we're going back to San Juan, Puerto Rico to drop that passenger off. I hope everything's well, sending prayers up. But yeah, we're just floating right now and seeing what we can get into tonight.
Hello guys. Alright.
I never found anyone. What a revelation to see someone was
Alright, so Drew and I are still hanging out. It is 10:12. I'm proud of myself. I'm still up. I've not fallen asleep. I think it's because I took a nap today. So we are going to go where? We're going to the nightclub. So nightclub for the first time for Andrew. Right now we're going to catch the Motown trivia, which is going to be at Center Stage. I did just check on Jo Marie, the kids club. She wants to stay for Night Owls. If you don't know, Night Owls is the late night club after 10 p.m. You pay, I think it's like $8 an hour for your child to stay. So I told her she would just stay till 11:30. So just a half hour in the nightclub to give him a little experience. So we're just hanging together.
I want to hear you sing it out if you know the lyrics. It goes a little something like this. If you know the lyrics, I want to hear you singing it out loud and proud. Let's go. All 7 of you so far. We can do better. What you got to say? Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to do wave. Let me hear. All right, let's everybody put one hand in the air right here, right now. And say, I promise that I will let loose, will let go, will have fun. That's what we're here for tonight. This evening we are celebrating some of the greatest artists of all time, signed to the Tamla Motown record label. Originally, Hitsville, USA. Featuring some of the greatest artists like Diana Ross and the Supremes, The Temptations, Smokey Robinson, Stevie Wonder, the Jackson 5, and many, many more. So if you're ready to have some fun tonight, show some love as we welcome to the stage your daytime, nighttime, all the time entertainment team of Fantastic Fun Squad. Or whether you can dance or not, you just gotta have fun trying, and they're gonna be behind you. Every day is alright. Uptight, other side, other side. Okay, DJ, you hold on. You dropped it so low, you were gonna end up on deck 3.
Alright, so I'm guessing the nightclubs on the ships are the same as nightclubs on land. So it's almost 11:15, and on the Carnival Hub app it says it starts at 11, but they're still doing the Motown. So the DJ's down there. So my guess is that they're not going to start till 11:30 or 12. That just might not work for tonight. So I already prepped Andrew that we'll give him a couple more minutes. If it doesn't start, we're calling it a night. So if you see more of this vlog, that means we went to the nightclub. But if you don't see anything after this, that means we called it a night. True. Alright, so we tried the nightclub. Didn't quite work out, right? Not this time, so people just weren't arriving, so we'll try it another night, but we're gonna call it a night. Tomorrow's another sea day, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But we are going to bed. We'll see you guys tomorrow. guys, I'm Raquel from MHFamilyAdventures. Say good morning.
Good morning.
And we are on board Carnival Celebration. This is our second time on board Carnival Celebration. It is day 6. It is a sea day. We are up getting ready to go to sea day brunch. We checked in on the Carnival Hub app. Highly recommend doing that on sea day brunch. Normally it doesn't start till 8:30. Well, we checked in at 8:10 and it checked us in. And it says our table is ready. So we're going down, rushing down for brunch. But today's a sea day, so follow along. Not sure what we're gonna get into. And if you did not check out our previous Carnival Celebration series, that one is a bit more detailed. We were on board the inaugural sailing back in November of 2022, so be sure to check out that full series for ship tour, cabin tour, all that good information.
They
have what?
They have Gucci bags in there.
No, they cost more than $5. Joe Marie said they have Gucci bags in the shops that cost $5. Like, those aren't $5, and we're not buying any Gucci bags. No. Sea day brunch, I've vlogged this before, but it's only offered on sea days. They have a different menu than they offer like for the buffet or regular dining room, so you definitely want to check in. It's pretty good, and it gives you an option just to kind of, you know, not have to deal with the rush of the buffet or blue iguana or anything like that. Just take it easy. It's a sea day. Not quite sure what we're going to get into today, but there is bingo, and I did win a bingo package and some casino cash from the Family Feud game from last night. So we're doing that deal or no deal deal or no deal game. So we're going to be at bingo today. What else is going on? Nothing. Yeah, there's a lot of like deck games and activities. I try to avoid the deck on sea days because it gets pretty packed and it's usually really hot. Might pop up there for a minute, but we'll just be hanging today. And we have 2 sea days, so I'm going to combine these 2 vlogs because sea days for me consist of a lot of relaxing and chilling and not doing a whole lot of anything, so I'll combine these 2. I do have to edit some videos, and I do have a couple of cruises to book for others. If you are interested in booking a cruise, I am a travel advisor, cruise specialist. Feel free to reach out to me. But we're going to go ahead and enjoy our breakfast and take a look at the Carnival Hub app to see what's going on today. Yeah, I'm gonna plop that egg right off. I can't eat an egg like that. No, I can't eat the egg. I'm not gonna do it. You could try it.
I'll try it.
It was a juicy burger like the last one.
I'll try your egg. I'll try your egg.
Good? I don't be liking it. It was good last cruise. I don't like it. I don't like extra juicy burger.
No egg.
Jeremy, this egg is this egg ain't fully cooked.
It is. That's what you're supposed to have it.
Here, Joe. Yeah, the burgers are extra juicy. That's how they were on Carnival Sunrise. So, I did. It tastes good. I just don't like all that juice. All right, time to eat. So we spent a little bit of time in the casino. So guys, played that deal or no deal. I did win a $25 bingo package, which is just 1 strip. I'm gonna play that. But I did get $30 casino cash, and sometimes that casino cash can turn into your favor. So I'll just leave it at that. I did make a come up with that, so I'm excited. But we're here for bingo. Bingo fills up that $5,000 game. By the time we got, and we're early, we got here over an hour early. It was pretty packed, so we're literally sitting here by the stage. which isn't our preferred spot.
You win the bingo pack, the single strip, but you can upgrade this and this will be $13.
Yes, what Cheryl was just saying. And so like I got the bingo package, so I just got the one strip like that. But you can pay the upcharge to get the higher bingo package.
$13.
Yeah, it was like $13 more to get. It might. It just takes one card. So yeah, so I'm playing just the 3 cards. But yeah, it's pretty full if you see. And that's deck 6, 7, and 8. So we're here, we're gonna play bingo at 1:15. Probably grab a small bite to eat. I'm probably gonna grab a small bite to eat now. And then, yeah, we'll see. It's just been a chill kind of day. There's not a whole lot going on. Lots of trivia. There's some line dancing classes. There's a party right now out on the deck. It doesn't look too bright and sunny. I haven't been outside to even know what the temperature is, but I'm sure the deck is packed with people. So we're inside right now and we'll see what today brings. All right, first time on the open deck. It is hot and it is packed. Gonna check out Street Eats to see what they have today. Kind of grab something quick to eat before bingo starts. But it is hot out and it is packed. Street Eats is an included dining option available on Carnival Celebration. They do have very limited hours. They may be open like 11 to 2, so definitely check the hours. But the food here is delicious. They are small bites, so definitely get as much as you want, but highly recommend Sizzle. We absolutely love it.
Which, by the way, in case y'all didn't know, accumulates by how many people are here and by how many packages y'all buy. The first round game, if you had done it by yourself, was $1,200. That's game 1, just off the out there. Tell you what, I'm feeling a little generous because y'all are a good crowd. How about I bump that $750 up to $1,000 each? $1,000 for the both of you.
Okay, that's nice. That's real nice.
There we go. See, we like that. We love spreading the love. That is, yes. That's a good play to bingo. You just walked away with $3,000. Thank you so much for joining.
Here for tea time. Oh, they're with Jordan. All right, so we're here for tea time. Now, tea time is offered once during your sailing on a sea day. It is not widely advertised, so you have to look for it under the food and drinks portion of the app. It's complimentary, but they just give you like little finger sandwiches and little cakes and desserts and tea. If you want to do a fancy tea, it is an upcharge, but it's just something, you know, fun to do. Hello.
Would you like to have adult tea with a nominal charge of $2.50?
No, I'll just take the regular tea. Thank you.
What do you like?
Hey, Mama. Huh? So Joe Marie's upset because the kids club didn't feed lunch today, so definitely check to see when.
She's upset.
Yeah.
She's still over there. No, she wants to sit over there. She wants to sit next to you.
Oh.
That's how much she's upset.
I took her a spot.
Right.
Why are you upset, Jo Marie? Let Jo Marie speak. Why are you upset?
I want to eat.
She wants to eat. She told me she was hungry. So yeah, she didn't get anything to eat in the kids club, so. So make sure you check to see if they're feeding them. For the most part, this cruise they have. You've had lunch and dinner, I think, there, or at least lunch. So just check. Usually they'll tell you when you leave out whether they're gonna have lunch for them or not. But Andrew and Dyson dropped her off, so they probably said something and they didn't pay any attention. But she's hungry.
Mom, they didn't. They never. No, but you said you'll pick me up at 2.
I said 3.
It was 3.
It's 3 now. Yep, you got picked up. Come on, something good, something good. Oh, stop playing! Sing it! See all that big money? And watch it on, it's gonna go on $20. Maybe not, it can go on 30. Stop! Hey! Come on, move it, Panda, move it. Appreciate you. Relaxed in the spa. We're going to get a little bit of ice cream. I'm going to bed, so I'm going to call this a night. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, good morning, guys. I'm Raquel from MHFamilyAdventures. Thanks for clicking on this video. Although this is still part of yesterday's sea day, we are day 7 on board Carnival Celebration. We are a sea day. Guys, I'll tell you this, I am feeling a little bit under the weather today, so there may not be a whole lot of vlogging. Just have a really bad migraine. So gonna chill today, but we're off to get breakfast. We're gonna pack up and just see what today has as far as a sea day.
What? Can I tell the camera something? You know that TV that's close like where the buffet is? We're eating blue iguana right now, and there's a blue iguana ad.
Okay.
So I'm opening their burrito.
All right, so we're here now at Grand Spectrum Theater. We've been sitting in front of center stage for the longest. There's people watching. I've been doing a little bit of work. There's really not a whole lot going on today. I feel like they didn't space out some of the more popular activities throughout the cruise, like Love and Marriage, Family Feud, all that stuff was kind of come together the first couple of days. And so like now there's not a whole lot going on. Right now there's a Q&A that's about to happen with Lee, our cruise director. So we're here for that. And after this, I think we're going to probably find some lunch. I'm going to get back to the cabin, get all that situated. But there's really not a whole lot going on today. So I do wish that they spread things out a little bit more. And of course, I know sea days are for relaxation. People go to the pools and this and that. But for those of us who don't care to do those things, like I don't care to be out in the heat in a pool with all these people. I wish there were, you know, a little bit more, a few more activities for us to do. There is some trivia going on. I think there's a dance class we might check out. But just keep that in mind. Like now would be a great time to have a good book to read, have some music to listen to if you are like me and don't care to, you know, get burnt out on the sun deck. So we're here. We're gonna be here for the Q&A, and then I don't know, we'll see what else is going on. All right, it is now lunchtime. Looks like we have some storms approaching. I think there's a weather advisory for Miami. Thankfully, we had perfect weather. Yeah, we had perfect weather the entire cruise. No rain, nothing. So having lunch now. And yeah, not sure what else is going on. But I do want to say, sounds like there's some issues with some teens on board. So make sure you're watching your kid, checking in with them. They've been doing things with the elevators. Dice just reported that apparently there was a fight with some teens on deck 14. And of course, telling him to stay away. He doesn't want to be guilty by association, that type of thing. So just make sure that if you have teens that are roaming about, that you check in periodically. We have rules where they have to check in with us. But yeah, we're having a good time today, just relaxing, not doing a whole much. So we're going to finish eating and then figure out what we're going to do next. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright, we're here in the Havana bar for Motown trivia. It's pretty packed too. I think it started raining outside, so everyone's inside at this point. What'd you get, Joe?
Got a medal.
Got a medal. And so Camp Ocean left a note for Joe Marie, and you got a medal for doing what? For just being a good girl?
Yes.
That's awesome. Let me see the medal.
Do you want to read what it says?
Yeah, it says, Joe Marie, thank you for spending your time playing with us. We had a wonderful, hope you had a wonderful time in Camp Ocean. Visit us again on your next cruise. Safe travels, from Miss Nina and Miss, I don't know what that says.
Wait.
At the very bottom. But let's see your medal. Pretty cool. Camp Ocean. Alright, so we're all packed up. Cabin is clean. We're going to have a late dinner tonight. I think we're going to go back to Chabang. That's, I think, one of our favorite spots on this ship. So Joe Marie did not want to join us for this show, but we're here for the most magnificent circus show. They've shown this, I think, 4 times already on the sailing, but it's so popular and seating is hard to get, so they opened up one last showing. So I figured we would snag seats for this one. So it starts at 7:15, which means we probably won't eat dinner until closer to 8, which is fine. But yeah, so it's just me and Drew. And I don't know, my sister might join us, so we'll see. We're here. We're an hour early. But yeah, we're here an hour early, and we're just going to hang tight so we can get decent seats. And we'll see how the show is. Good morning, guys. It is disembarkation morning. We are finally headed home. We've been out cruising for 2 weeks now. So we're flying back home today, have a 2-day break, then I'm headed to New York to board Carnival Celebration for the US inaugural sailing. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But we're off to Lido to get breakfast, and we're gonna be catching the Brightline train to West Palm Beach to catch our flight, because that's where we could find a cheap flight. So be sure to stick around for that. Right now, we're gonna have some breakfast. Brightline is South Florida's new high-speed rail service that travels from Miami, making stops in cities like Boca Raton, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, and starting in September 2023, it will go all the way to Orlando. This makes it easy for those who commute for work or those who fly into one city to hop on cheap flights but need to make their way to the cruise port. The Brightline stations offer smart and premium lounges that have comfortable seating, plenty of charging outlets, and if you upgrade to the premium, you will have snacks and alcoholic beverages included as well. There is even a mini market inside to grab a few snacks for your train ride. The trains are super clean, sleek, and comfortable. There is plenty of room to stretch your legs, work while you travel, and charge up all of your devices. You can carry on your small luggage, but if you have large suitcases, you will need to check those, starting at $10 per bag. You can purchase your Brightline tickets online at gobrightline.com. They offer commuter, friends and family, and parking passes. Just one word of advice. Be sure to check the location of your station, as you may need to arrange for an Uber to get you to the airport or your final destination. Premium fare guests have a complimentary 5-mile radius private ride included in the fare. Check out Brightline for your next South Florida cruise or vacation.